Hello, I am Naveen Mukhtar from ZR Visas. We are an immigration advice firm registered in UK, regulated by OISC, with clients in more than 60 countries, and we have hundreds of five-star reviews, which are actually stories of clients from around the world who we helped for their family visa applications and other visa applications. We have 100% success rate in many UK visa applications, including UK Fiance visa applications, UK spouse visa switching and extension applications, indefinite leave to remain, sponsor license applications, British nationality applications, and a lot more. You can see our work on our success stories page on our website at zrvisas.com. Now we will discuss that how a refuse application can impact family life who applied for a UK fiancé visa or spouse visa application. And we will also discuss that how you can avoid delay in your visa applications and which steps you can take. We talk about effects of UK visa applications when they are refused. The first and the foremost important point is that the family will be forced to live apart. In unfortunate case, if a visa application is refused, it means that you or your partner will not be able to join each other in the UK and cannot start your family life. This can cause stress and it can also affect your relationship. Therefore, it is important that when you prepare your visa application, you play your best shot, do your best, and provide sufficient information and documents for visa officer to understand your case. The second effect could be the loss of the money. Of course, you understand family visa applications, including fiancé and spouse visa, are very expensive applications. You will lose your visa fee. You will also lose the TB test because TB test is only valid for 6 months. You may have to do the English test again. English test is normally valid for 2 years. You will also lose your travel cost, which you use, or any premium service which you bought at the time of the application. For example, premium service to fast track your application. If you paid for a biometric appointment fee, you will also lose that. If you add these costs together, we estimate you could possibly lose somewhere between £2,000 to £4,000 approximate for one family member. If you have dependents, it means that you are likely to lose much more money if application is refused. And this is not just about the fee. You will also lose the valuable time which could possibly spend with your family if the application is successful without any problems and without any delays. A refused application means that you may be away from your family, including fiancé, partner, or children, somewhere between 6 to 8 months' time, longer than you anticipated. Because after a refused application, if you are making a fresh application, you will also need some time to prepare a new application, collect all the documents, and to understand what went wrong with that particular application. So it means that there will be a time when you will not be with your family. And you will also lose your time if you are working, you are in employment or self-employment. it means that you will have to do extra work in the second application to sponsor your partner. And on the and as a next point, if you made a decision to challenge that decision in the court, in the immigration tribunal, then that can be another time consuming and costly exercise. On average, in our experience, a solicitor firm will charge you between £3,000 to £4,000 for filing an appeal. And this does not include the barrister fee if you need a legal representation in the court. So for approximate cost for an appeal could possibly go over £5,000. And the processing time for appeal can take somewhere between 6 months to 12 months. So it means that until you get a decision, and if decision is approved, because you don't know the outcome of your application, outcome of your appeal. So even after spending so much time and money and all your resources, you just don't know the outcome. So it means that you will stay apart from your partner and you will be spending a lot of money on the appeal process as well. So these are the implications when applications are not prepared properly. In some cases, when the documents are not provided in the prescribed format or sufficient information is not provided, it means those things can delay your application as well. Because in that case, Home Office may ask you for further information and documents. And you will also need some time to prepare those documents and respond to the Home Office. Even though you will not get a lot of time to answer those emails or letters or calls which you receive from the Home Office. They normally provide you between 7 to 14 days time for any missing documents or information. Though there is no duty on the part of the visa officer to ask for documents and information unless they use the evidential flexibility to ask you documents and information. What I want to say is that Home Office, if you do not provide the required documents and information, Home Office visa officer can refuse your application without giving you an opportunity, and they have no duty to ask you for documents or information. The only exception is where you have provided series of documents and one of the document is missing. That could be a mistake on your part. For example, if you were supposed to provide 12 months bank statement and only one of them was missing, it is possible that visa officer will use evidential flexibility to ask for documents and information. In the same example, if from the last 12 months bank statements, 4 of your bank statements are missing out of 12, it is highly unlikely that you will get an opportunity to correct your mistake. So, in view of all these points, we conclude that making a good application is paramount and very important. It will save your time and stress and money. We hope you find this information helpful. We also provide full application service for all UK visa applications, including fiancé and spouse visa applications, for a fixed fee without any hidden cost whatsoever. If you need help, please search zrvisas.com and contact the team, and we will be happy to help. We also do post our work regularly on all social media platforms, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can follow us on those pages to see how we are working and helping clients around the world. We wish you best, And we hope that you are successful in making your visa application. But if you need help, you can contact us, ZR Visas team, and we will be happy to help. Thank you for watching. All the best.